Aquaba guys, good morning and welcome to yet another Pillow Talk. We thank God for allowing us to see another day that we haven't seen before, giving us an opportunity to get it right again, another day. Today we're going to talk about small businesses with vendors. In fact, on Friday, I didn't do a pillow talk with you guys. And I'm thinking about only doing pillow talks once a week. Because I don't want you guys to get tired of me, so I'm not sure, but I think we're just going to do it once a week. You guys tell me what you think. However, I didn't do one on Friday because I was vending and I was pooped because on Thursday I worked from 6 in the morning to 9 at night. So, as I say, Mama was just be tired. So, anyway, these are the do's and don't do when vending. For those persons who are in charge of the vendors, those who's hosting the vending, never have more than one person selling the same thing. Never have more than one person selling the same thing. Have varieties. Have somebody that's selling t-shirts, selling hair and skincare, selling healthy drinks, selling desserts, maybe some mixed punch, adult punch with adult popsicles. There's all kinds of things. Candles, but never have 3 tables of candles, 3 tables of body butters. It's just people get confused, and if they stop and talk to you, you thinking the person that's talking to you is obligated to buy because they took the time to talk to you, and then you putting the potential consumer into a pressure that they have to, because then you become overly aggressive. Excuse me, rubbing your products on them and engaging them, which you should do, but not in an aggressive way. Like, well, I'll let you try it. So yeah, right here, this, here it is right here. It costs X amount of dollars. So how many do you want? No, don't do that. Stand confident in your products. Have a great attitude. Go in with no expectation. Just go in for the sport of it. Especially when you've been doing it for a while and you have a steady base. You know, um, you're steady with the customers, and you have the same people or a lot of different people who are buying your products. And as long as you stand by your products and your products are good, you'll be okay. So what happened on Friday was I and another lady was selling hair and skincare. And the person who was in charge of the vending, I asked her more than once, will I be the only one selling hair and skincare? And she assured that I was. And lo and behold, I wasn't. Fortunate for me, I was at my place of work where people know me. But unfortunate for the lady, nobody knew her. And not to mention, I have reasonable prices. We are in a time where things are so high. I have a little car and it takes $70 to fill that car. Things are so high. You don't never want people saying, well, should I get this, or should I hold this off, or I need to fill my gas up. We take our time and we buy the tools needed for our products. We take our time with these things, so we want to sell. I'm not saying that you should cut yourself cheap, but even if you don't make a profit and you break even, that's okay. That's okay. Because we're living in a time where things are just too high. The things at the market, the gas and clothes, everything has gone up, you know. And people still like to do things for themselves, still like to make themselves feel good. Oh, this is a nice candle. I want to buy this candle so when I'm cleaning I can light a candle. But if the candle is more than $30, there was another vendor, you know, who was also a DIY vendor who does everything herself, had a candle over $30. That's just not feasible. Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secrets and Yankee weren't, and they're not that high. And they've already made a name for themselves. I think that's just not smart to have prices just so astronomically high where people just look and don't buy. And that's what happened. She just got up, folded up her table, and she left out because she realized that she wasn't getting the sell. You cannot be greedy. When doing a business, it may take at least 5 years before you see a profit. It may. My prices have consistently been the same for some years now, but so have my customers. There were a time I had little small jars like this. They were my little $5 jars. And because my customers love the body butter so much, they said, well, could you please do a bigger jar? And so I went up, you know. But I went up, in size, but I remained the same in quality. I went up in size, but I remained the same in quality. In fact, I added more to my body butters. People love my body butters because it repels water, especially if you're somebody like myself who works in a hospital setting. We have to use hand sanitizer, which can be harsh on our hands. Some people are allergic. It make their hands so dry that it cracks. But people love my silky smooth body butter, that it gives their hands and it repels water because I have, several things in there to repair skin and dry skin damage. So my opponent was saying, well, I have 3 different butters in there. And I said, oh, okay, that's nice. I too have 3 different butters in mine, but I also have 4 different oils, 4 different healing oils. So there's 7 components in that body butter. But I remained humble and I didn't say anything. I just let God do what he do best, give me favor. So those are the do's and don't do's. Don't go so high on your prices. And even if you're getting your products from like essential oils, the things in bulks, cut back on your prices or wait for sales. Or if you go onto Amazon, don't get the first thing that comes out. Wait around. Scroll down, shop around, find a deal. Find a deal. And if your jars of your products are in glass, try plastic. Go the cheaper route. Go the cheaper route in your materials. That way, maybe you can see a couple of extra coins. That way you don't feel like you've been for no reason. Another thing that you should do is if you don't have something at your table, don't try to say, well, this is just as good as that. No. Put somebody else on. Say, well, this person over here, they have this. I don't have that. But I've smelled it, I've tried it, and it's wonderful. Try to encourage people to go to other tables. That's setting a tone that you are secure in your products and you're secure in what you're going to do. When I vend, I don't stress myself out. If I make a sale, thank God. If I don't, thank God for the opportunity for me to meet new people, for me, to give my cards out, to get the name out there, me to network and get some tips from other people. Everything is not always about $1. Sometimes in businesses you're going to take some loss before you get your gain. So never worry about what the next person is doing. Never worry about it. Just be true to your products. Be consistent. Stand by your products. Everybody in my family uses my products. I know my products are good, and I'm not bragging. I know what God has given to me, and I'm grateful, but I remain consistent. I've written my ingredients down years ago. I can do these things in my sleep. I can do it in my sleep. So now the Lord has blessed, and my partner doesn't know, but good morning, Liz. Love you. We have some health drinks. So therefore, we're going to be featuring a detox, an antioxidant drink, and a detox with sour sop. I will be bringing them soon for you to try out. I believe these drinks are going to be another thing, but I don't want to get too far off. We're talking about vending here. I just had to throw that in there. But you never, ever raise the bar. Never have somebody guessing, should I get this from this person or should I buy gas? Or I do need a pack of chicken, and this is more than a chicken, so I'd rather get the chicken because I can't eat this candle or I can't eat this body butter, so I'd rather buy this pack of chicken and feed my family. Even though things have gone up, people still like to do things for themselves. People don't like to feel like I can't afford to do anything. But that's how you make people feel when you have these products that are so high. Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, Yankee, they already have a name for themselves. You're trying to get a name for yourself. So never raise the bar too high. Never throw shade on another vendor that you think is an opponent. Never do that. Always encourage somebody. If you don't have something that another vendor has, always say, well, try this person over here. I saw that they have this, that, and it looks like a really great product. Well, try that over there. I tried it and it's wonderful. Always try to share. Always try to share. Don't never try to hog everything to yourself. Good things come to those who already have their hands released. But if you have a tight fist, nothing good can come to you because your hands are already tight. So that's all I had to say for today, guys. Remember what I said. Know that I love you guys and I miss you guys. The last time that I did a pillow talk with you guys, I didn't come face to face because I was looking a mess, but I still wanted to talk to you guys. So you guys have a great day on purpose. Be blessed. Love you guys until we meet again. Bye.